Hello. So the world is on fire. Things are insane. Like actually literally insane. And there's a lot going on. It's very overwhelming. Now, many of you know by now that the overwhelmingness is on purpose, right? It's meant to make you freeze because you don't know what to do, right? So I have a couple of suggestions going into the weekend because February is going to be a very intense month energetically. Notice I didn't say good or bad because it has no meaning inherently. It's whatever meaning you put on it, right? So some people are viewing a lot of the events of the world as bad, and 100% I see that because they're not good, right? And some people are choosing the perspective of, well, this is just the energy clearing out and they're just lessons and it's all going to be okay in the end. And both are right? Both are right. So I have some suggestions since I don't normally post over the weekend, so you have some things to lean into. Pay attention to what you prefer, not what you don't prefer. Now, that being said, I understand that some of you want to stay aware of what's going on. So perhaps ask yourself, this is what I would do for my clients, like my one-on-one clients. Perhaps ask yourself, why do I feel the need to be aware of all the crazy, all the insanity that's going on, right? Explore that. There might be a good reason, it might be a shadow reason, right? You have to explore that and see what the reason is to see if it's an aligned reason or if it's like anxiety leading that charge, right? So ask yourself, be totally brutally honest, right? No one else is gonna know the answer, just you. Just be so honest with yourself. So once you figure it out, why you want to pay attention to the crazy that's going on to whatever degree that you choose, whatever degree feels best for you. I would consider only paying attention to what you can pay attention to without it lowering your frequency, right? So if that means you can pay attention to a whole bunch because you're just curious and you go, whoa, what a wild show, what a wild play that's going on. I'm so excited about the outcome that we know that we're all going to get, right? Sure, cool, love that for you. If you read one or two articles or watch one or two videos and all of a sudden it's doom and gloom and despair and you feel it like in your heart or in your gut and it's really dragging you down, we gotta back that train up, right? Because we already have enough low frequencies on this planet. We gotta raise the frequencies on this planet, right? So in order to not contribute to the lower vibrations and instead contribute to the higher vibrations, being an anchor of the light, I would suggest backing off of that, healing whatever shadows come up. Remember my blog post, free, link is in the bio, free blog post on how to clear your shadows and how to shift your limiting beliefs, right? So you can read both of those, you can follow the steps, okay? It just takes a little bit of practice, but you can do it. I also have book recommendations on how to clear your shadows on my website, link is in the bio, right? For everything I mentioned for you. And so just keep that. I will have a deeper downloads coming up soon. I'm just finalizing the information for it before I make an announcement to make sure I have enough information for you guys. But clearing your shadows when you realize, oh my gosh, hearing this bit of information is driving me insane, right? It's making me feel in a way that I can't focus, I can't concentrate. It's lowering my vibration, it's lowering my frequency, it's making it hard for me to do stuff, right? That is not what we want. That doesn't help anybody. If you are keeping yourself informed, but at the risk of your own frequency, your own health, your own vibration, that is not helping a single person by you doing that to yourself. And in fact, it's just adding to the lower vibration, right? So that's why we pay attention to what we can pay attention to, right? Figure out how much you want to pay attention, and then pay attention to how you feel when you access one piece of that information. And then if you feel bad, if you are triggered by the information, all you have to do is follow the steps on the shadow clearing blog post that I have, link is in the bio, and heal that shadow. And then once you heal that shadow, go back and see if you can tolerate that information again, right? And that way you can be as tapped into the energy that's going on in the planet as you want to be, because it's going to be a personal choice. Everybody's going to be tapped into a different degree, and that's beautiful because we're all different, we're all unique, and that is so freaking great, right? Okay. So you got to be honest with yourself. You got to pay attention to your own vibe, and you got to take it slow. There's no reason for you to be so tapped into all of the chaos that's going on that you then become a part of the chaos, right? Because do we need more chaos or do we need more anchors of the light? So just my 2 cents. I love you guys so much. And don't forget that I have a free global guided meditation this Sunday. If you're listening to this over the weekend. Let's see, it's February 7th right now. So February 9th, free global guided meditation on TikTok and YouTube. You can just go to my profiles, Spirituality with Sam, on both TikTok and YouTube. You can pick whichever one you want. And the replay will be available on YouTube after, okay? So if anybody wants to watch it again and join in, you can. So let me know how you guys are feeling, how you're doing, how you're moving through the energy, and feel free to drop questions. I'll answer as many as I can, okay? Love you guys so much. And you know what? You're gonna have a beautiful weekend because everything is always working out for you. Favorite mantra ever. Everything is always working out for you. In fact, I'm going to share with you the song that I made up. Didn't mean to make it up, but I made it up with one of my best friends ever. And we were driving to the store, and all of a sudden I go, everything is always working out for me. Take the song. It freaking works. And you know what? You'll freaking believe it. You say it enough and you'll freaking believe it. Everything is always working out for me and you. Everything's always working out for you. You're gonna have a freaking fan-freaking-tastic weekend, and I'm so excited for that for you.